Well, hello. My name is Hidalgo and I'm making this video trying to make some contributions to the community. So this patch has brought so many problems to me and I have been playing it like 4 or 5 hours, not that much. So one of the things that I hate the most is the chat. I don't like the new functionality where you type something and nothing happens. So you try to get back to the game and you can click, and I'm clicking right now, and as you can see, nothing happens. This is very disrupting when you are playing the game, when you are trying to fight the hordes. Right now I cannot do anything. I have to type enter again. I can see my mouse again, enter again, and now I have control over my character again. So this way of working for the chat is really not great. I mean, this is something that should be basic nowadays, where most of the people are used to chats behaving in a certain way. Like overlay chats, you expect them to be there, type something, and be gone. Now I need to press enter a second time so I can get back to the game. They got rid of the commands. I can no longer whisper to some friends. It just sends the message. The commands doesn't work anymore. I cannot dance like on the final screen or the score screen. Also, here I don't have an example, but let me try. I don't want to show more people's name here, but if I have team chat and party chat and whisper chat or something, normally I could use stuff to switch between the chats. Now that doesn't work. That doesn't work either. So that's something that I think should be fixed or changed in an upcoming patch. Also, this new format, I guess Epic is trying to make the chat more modern, better chat. I have a couple of suggestions to that. Like when someone types, a little sound will be nice, like a pop or something that says, "Hey, there's a new message there." Because normally our attention is focused on this part of the screen, on the center of the screen. Sometimes we see here, sometimes we see there, but usually we don't take that much consideration into the bottom side of the screen. So a little sound or a little animation, something saying, "Oh, there's a new message," or like, I don't know how to express this because I only have my mouse pointer here. But let's say that you can put the text a little bigger and make it going normal size after it. Also, this new format where you display the name and below the name the messages, I don't fully agree with that. I liked the previous format where you had the name and you had the message after the name. That was a good format. Maybe you're trying to save some space, like trying not to repeat the name over and over again in each of the messages. That's fine, but I think a better approach to this will be that the first message for this name should be like this, and if anyone else messages, you display the name and the message. But if the same person messages a second time, then you don't display the name, you display like, I don't know, an indent and then the second message. That way we can know that it's the same person talking. Like in this example, here's name, first message, and we can indent this to know that there is a second message from the same person, and we can put on the right side the same thing that we have here, which is the okay, stop bugging out, chat. Okay, it doesn't. Okay, like the time. I like the fact that we can see the time on each one of the messages. That will be nice. Also, when you're playing the game, I would like for the messages down here to go away, like after 30 seconds, 20 seconds, or after I read them. Like if I press enter and press enter again to dismiss the chat, then take the messages away. That means that I have seen them. Like, okay, thank you. Just display them when someone displays a new message and just leave them for 15 seconds, 30 seconds, and make that sound. The sound will be a great addition to the chat to know that there's something new here there. What other bugs I have encountered? I think one of the most annoying ones was the sound one. Please bear with me a moment. I think I have posted on the forum already about the lags on the plays. Like, those are really annoying when you're trying to walk straight and you cannot because there's a invisible wall in front of you. Those are problems that I don't know if there's something wrong with my clients or if they're the servers. If anyone else is having the same trouble, please do reply to the post and tell me that I am not the only person with this problem. I think this has been patched. So an hour ago there was a new patch released, and before that, when you entered the screens, the sound was totally gone, and that was really annoying. The main expression here was the chat. I wanted to give an example of what I am thinking that could be best for this chat. I like that they're trying to making new changes, new additions. That's great. Just would like to have more functionality into this same chat. I hope this video is of some help, and if anyone that can actually make this like a report or something so Epic can hear, that will be great. Well, thank you. See you.